Hello there. Hey guys. So I just got home from my Disney trip. I was there for 2 nights and 1 day in the park. You might know that already if you follow me on Instagram, or I probably have posted some Disney content before I posted this video. I'll definitely be posting more Disney content after I post this video because I'm going to Avengers Campus. But that's not what this video is about. This video is actually probably gonna be pretty short. I just wanted to talk about a new restaurant that I tried called Saigon Vegan. I just picked up takeout on my way home. This place is in Garden Grove. And I actually ate there last night. So I've gotten food from there twice in 24 hours now. I got the Thai iced tea, which I've been drinking on my way home. Normally, I mean, it's like a 30-minute drive home and normally this would be gone, but they gave it to me. It was like partially frozen, which at first I was like, why? But then, I mean, it lasted me the whole trip and I get to enjoy it longer. So I'm not mad about it. But yeah, I ate there last night for the first time. I got Postmates to my hotel room. I was thinking I was gonna do a full marathon at Disneyland day of like rope drop to like park close. I didn't make it. I put in a good solid like 11 hours, but like right around 7:30, I was thinking like, I'm done. I need to go back to my room. I'm gonna get Postmates. I'm gonna just relax. So I was able to order from this place, Saigon Vegan, and just got it to my hotel room. Something I wanna mention though, because I've given this advice before. I know I've mentioned it in at least 1 or 2 other videos, and that is if you're staying at Disneyland, especially on a Sunday, there are a ton of vegan options in the area outside of the parks. So downtown Disney, obviously, and inside of the parks, you're gonna find vegan options. In the surrounding area, there are also a lot of vegan options, but on Sunday night, stuff closes early. And I knew this, but I got overly confident, I think, in my ability to order vegan food because like as it was getting later in the day, I'm like, am I gonna stay here for dinner? Am I gonna go back to my room? And then I was kind of leaning toward, I'm gonna go back to the room and just get takeout from somewhere else. I would be like standing in a ride queue and like looking at the options on Postmates, like, oh, I don't need to be choosy. There are like a ton of places available. And then by the time I actually was leaving the park and got back to my room and was ready to order, a lot of my options had already closed. And I think some of them were closed on Sunday to begin with. But it's not necessarily a bad thing though, because it got me to try Saigon Vegan, and I'm really glad that I did. I think before that I was leaning toward like Loving Hut, which Loving Hut is very good, but I've eaten there many times before, so I'm glad to have tried a new place. Obviously I liked it because I ate there again today, or I guess I should say I'm about to eat there again today. I'll show you a picture of what I got last night. It was like this barbecue noodle dish. It had like rice noodles and barbecue vegan pork and bean sprouts and stuff like that. It also came with a few little egg rolls, and it was very good. That's like 100% my vibe. That is like the perfect order for me. One thing I want to mention though is that when I was looking at the menu, it's called Saigon Vegan, right? It's got vegan right in the name, but some of the wording in the descriptions, like in the menu items, like kind of made me question whether it was vegan or not. Like specifically on the dish that I ordered last night, it said like contains fish sauce at the end. And I'm like, are we talking about like real fish sauce? Because I know vegan fish sauce exists. It's not super common. It's not something you would find at your regular grocery store, but I know that it exists. It kind of reminds me of that like meme or joke or whatever where someone asks a vegan like, hey, what are you eating? And they're like, oh, it's a vegan hot dog. And they're like, you're so annoying. Why do you have to say it's vegan all the time? And then if you say, oh, it's a hot dog, they're like, oh, so are you not vegan anymore? But anyway, I was like a little bit confused. I probably shouldn't have been, but I went and looked at their Instagram account and someone else in the comments like had a similar question. They were like, you have all of these meat things in your ingredients, but it's vegan, right? And they were like, yes, we have vegan in our restaurant name, in our literal business name. I mean, they weren't rude about it. This is me, but that's what they said. Like it's in the name, it's in the slogan, everything is vegan, don't worry. So this is what I got today. It is their vegan fried rice. I just did it again. I said, obviously it's vegan fried rice. Okay, so I wasn't totally sure what I was expecting this to look like, but you can see here it said in the description vegan bacon. So it's got these little tiny bits of vegan bacon, and then these larger pieces right here are vegan chicken. Kind of just want to try the bacon first. Definitely tastes smoky. Okay, so I'm just gonna taste this and then I'm gonna go because I'm still on vacation mode and I don't really feel like talking. No offense. That's not 100% true, but I also feel like, do I really need to eat a bunch of rice in front of you guys? Okay, so it's really good. I feel like what I ordered last night would have been a much more interesting video, but I mean, it's fried rice. It's good. I feel like fried rice is not something I would normally order as like a meal, but I saw it on the menu last night and I really wanted it. but I also felt like at the time it wasn't something I should order for a meal. What I got last night was really, really good. I mean, this is too, but what I'm trying to say is that I would get this and share with somebody, and what I got last night was like a better dinner option, and the Thai tea is really good also. Have I said enough? I feel like the purpose of these videos, like I never meant for it to be like a mukbang or anything like that. I just wanted to tell you about different vegan restaurants. I just wanted to like tell you about different vegan restaurants that I try, and also motivate myself to go try more restaurants. I actually thought about like stopping this series and just going back to posting about restaurants on Instagram, but I know there are at least a few of you who follow these videos, and I don't think you follow me on Instagram. I mean, which you can and you should. I mean, that would be cool. But I know not everyone is on every platform, so I figured I should keep making the videos even if they're short. And yeah, I knew right away last night that this is a restaurant that you guys would want to know about. I know some of you who do comment are in Orange County, so definitely go to Saigon Vegan and give them a try. The rest of their menu, it's Asian fusion. They have a lot of Vietnamese dishes, and they also have some like sandwiches and like pizza. That section of their menu I think is a little bit smaller, but they have like a Philly cheese sandwich kind of thing, a meatball sandwich, a pizza thing. That looked interesting. I almost got that today, but I figured I should stick with the Asian fusion. But yeah, the rest of their menu, it did look really good. Oh, I forgot to mention also, didn't take a photo of this because it got a little funky during the Postmates delivery, I think. It still tasted good, but I ordered flan. Their one dessert on their menu is flan. It was really good. Sorry I don't have a picture. It was a pretty good sized portion too. And the one thing I would say, it says on the menu that it has like a coffee sauce. And it definitely tasted like coffee. I was not expecting that, like even though it said in the description that it is coffee flavored. It was a little bit stronger than I expected, but I like coffee, so I really liked it. But I'm just saying that if you're not a huge coffee fan, or even like a medium coffee fan or an occasional coffee fan, what I'm trying to say here is if you don't like coffee, you might not like it, but I thought it was very good, and the flan itself was also very good. Okay, so I'm gonna go eat the rest of my lunch. I'm pretty hungry. All I've eaten today is like leftover Disneyland popcorn and coffee, so I'm gonna go finish this. I'm gonna probably watch some TV, and thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.